Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the previous episode, we opened up the engine room, and even though we are not quite done with this game, we could potentially fight the final boss right now. Obviously, we're not going to do that, we're aiming for 100%, but that is open to us right now in case we do want to, go ahead and fight Bowser already. So, how are you guys doing today? Even though I'm going to be talking about amiibos today, don't worry, that's not going to be the main topic, it's only going to be touched briefly. But the reason why I'm recording this today, which is quite unusual, which is a Wednesday, Wednesday, I usually wait, and by the way, we're going to tackle the it's the Cosmic Rays, whatever, Comet of Golden Leaf Galaxy. And this I'm going to talk about, we're going to do it as we talk about, the things that I want to say. So, not really, recording on a weekend, which is potentially what I am used to, because today, Wednesday, was the Nintendo Direct. And I do really want to talk about this because there are a lot of things, even though I might not mention everything that I was talking about on Twitter, I do want to talk about a few things. So, first of all, did you guys enjoy the Nintendo Direct? In a comment below, I guess, if you can tell me. And by the way, let's see, 3, 2, 1, and go! There we go, nice start. Alright, so in a comment below, if you guys can tell me what was your favorite part of today's, well, not today's, but basically of the latest Nintendo Direct. If you can tell me, what was the thing that you were the most excited about? That would be pretty cool to know. For me, I think you can already tell. It was when they announced the Wave 3, not Wave 3, Wave 4 of the amiibos. And this, let me see, I can actually long jump over here, that's nice. But let me see, I don't want to jump into the amiibos quite yet because I do want to talk about them, in order. Even though I don't remember the exact order, I think I can, still attempt to do that. So, let me see, what was the very first thing that they announced? It was Fire Emblem, I think. Alright, so even though I did not buy a Fire Emblem Awakening for the Nintendo 3DS, even though that game actually looks really good, I would actually buy it, but to be honest, right now I don't really have like a lot of time for games. And by the way, we have a Secret Star here, which I didn't cover in the previous episode because, to be honest, I didn't remember where it was, but now I do. Alright, it's going to be on the second mission, Catapult to the Skies. So, as we tackle that one, let's just continue talking about the Nintendo Direct. So, let me see. The new Fire Emblem that is going to be coming out, it actually looks really, really good, man. I mean, not only the gameplay itself, but also the, when they go into the battles, that looks really, really cool. And also, I think that one is, I'm not too sure about, by the way, this is actually extremely, sorry, about to swear, this is an extremely fast mission, so check it out. Might be a little bit concentrated because I can potentially screw up right here. Let's see, so, touch the bell and let's do this. Alright, I don't remember if it supports amiibo use, you guys can let me know in the comments, I don't remember quite now. But it was, it actually looks really, really good, man. I would potentially buy that one. It's actually, the thing that I liked the most about that game was actually, all the environment and, personally, how it looks when you change from the overworld to the battle system. I mean, and even though that's not a thing to, I think to buy a game by itself, I mean, they say that the creator, the story writers for the, for the storyline are actually people who have written, like, comics and stuff, and that seems really good. So, new Fire Emblem game actually looks really good. I might give it a try. About Fire Emblem Awakening, I'm not really sure. Let me see, about the order, by the way, we're done with Galaxy, so let's continue with, let me see, I don't remember, oh yeah, this one is, like, really, really fast, well, not too fast, there are a little, there are a couple of things that we could potentially take a little bit of time with, but let's continue. Alright, going after Guppy, this one is really good, and also gives me a lot more time to talk about the Direct. Next one, I think it was, Kirby the Rainbow Curse, I'm not really sure, but if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, or if you haven't watched, some of the recent videos where I talked about this, I am going to be doing a road to Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. The reason for this is because number one, since it is a obvious successor to Kirby Canvas Course. Not Course, but Curse. Let me just talk about this first. Now, who do we have here? Do you use some friends? Some friend of those penguins? Wow. Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. The sea is mine. See, if you want it back, show some gills and make it through the 8 rings. This is a really fast mission, and really chill if you want to, just maybe not stress about like a star. It's not like you have all the time to screw up, but it's actually pretty good. So back to topic, like I said before, not only do I want to let's play Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, because for me it looks really good, and I think it is going to be a pretty decent game. It's also because I do want to play Kirby Canvas Curse for you guys, because in my personal opinion, it's one of the best DS games on the library right now. Well, not right now, but when I bought it, it was like basically, I did go for 100%, even though it's really tedious. It is a really, really good game. Might be a little bit repetitive for a couple of people. It might not be, the thing for everyone. But for me personally, I really, really like that game, and I really want to play it for you guys as well as Rainbow Curse. Because even, since it looks, really similar, which is obviously the case of a Road to, I do want to, showcasing it and, maybe comparing it to Kirby and Kirby Canvas Curse. Because it is personally one of my favorite games, maybe not on the DS, but basically one of my favorite games in general, so... we'll get to it. To speak about the Let's Plays themselves, I'm not really sure how long this Let's Play is going to take, but by the progress that we have been doing so far, if we keep up this awesome pace, I'm pretty sure that we can potentially clear Super Mario Galaxy in less than 50 episodes, which is going to be pretty good. Kirby Canvas Course is going to be released on the 20th of February, so we have a pretty good time. Right now, recording this on the, today is the 14th. And yeah, we do still have a lot of, things to, a lot of time to get to that game. Alright, next topic, and by the way, I think I'm going to be splitting, this topic into 2 videos, because, right now I see my timer, we are already up to 9 minutes, and it's actually going to take a while. So next one, maybe not chronologically, but, okay, faster than the speeding penguin. So maybe not chronologically, but, the next one that I'm really excited about, is the, not sure. I think the new 3DS looks pretty good. I'm not gonna get it right away. I will eventually get it, not only because I do really, it's not because I wanted to upgrade my 3DS. At this point, it's kind of like I need it. No, I think I need to speak to this one. Yes, I do. Alright, we've got a penguin race starting here soon. Want in? Let's do this. Alright, then the race is on. This one is also pretty easy. It's basically like the previous one where we, try to... Is that an orca? Yeah, I think it is an orca. So, yeah, it's basically the same route, only I think a little bit short, but since we have a red shell here, it's going to, just give us a pretty good speed. Alright, so the new 3DS actually looks pretty good, and like I said before, it's not like I wanted to upgrade. At this point, I kind of needed to upgrade. As I've said, I think it was on my Super Smash Brothers videos, the 3DS that I currently have is way, way too small for me, and, especially for games that are going to be coming out, which, do have, like, a lot of detail and stuff. The original 3DS, to be honest, is, quite a small system for my big hands, and I do really want to, upgrade it, eventually. So even though I might not get it right away, it is a high possibility. I'm going to get the black one. I do like to get all of my systems, color black. I'm not really sure why. Right now I'm looking at my gaming, well, maybe not gaming shelf, but like, the place where I have all of my consoles and, controllers and stuff. Everything is black except for and by the way, we're done with this mission, it's pretty easy. Everything is black except for my old Wii, which is the one that broke because of when it was reading Super Smash Brothers Brawl. By the way, here we get a gold medal, which is obviously a power star. So I have my Xbox, my Wii U, my HD PVR, the pod, I have the Elgato, my other Wii, which is which is black. I have the GameCube controller adapter, which is black. The gamepad, my GameCube controller, which is also black, an Xbox controller, the Pro controller, and when I place them down, my Wii remote and the nunchuck are also black. I'm not really sure. I mean, I do like consistency, so I am indeed going to get the black new 3DS eventually. Maybe on my next trip to the US. Even because like, oh, and by the way, we have Hungry Luma. I'm going to be getting that after we finish the entire dome. So oh, Seas like Galaxy, awesome. We have another comic. Let's do this. So yeah, I will potentially get it on my next trip to the US because, as you guys know, gaming things, or not just gaming things, like electronics here in Mexico are way more expensive than they are in the US. Just a small comparison. Let me see. I'm just gonna get my phone to do like a very fast calculation. So, like for example, let's see. Wow, this is insane. So, when the 3DS initially came out, right? How much was it? It was also $200, right? It was. I'm not really sure, but it was in between. Let's see, 2, 1, and go. Oh, that was pretty bad. All right. So what I was saying is that when the DS eventually came out. Come on, I think I'm gonna fail this. When the DS eventually came out, yeah, I think I'm actually going to fail this mission. So I think it's gonna count as death. I'm not really sure. So, oh, come on, go. Okay, back to topic. So when the DS initially came, out, I think it was in between $150 and $200, right? So here in Mexico, it was, after doing some awesome math. I'm just going to fail this mission so bad, dude. All right, so this is gonna be the second death of the adventure, and the one thing that I was saying on, Twitter. Let's see. Oh my god, I feel so bad. And by the way, this is going to count as a, even though Mario doesn't die, death is actually subtracted from your, from your life counter. So yeah, that was pretty bad. So there we go. Second quotation mark is death of the adventure. The thing that I was saying on Twitter is that I would have felt extremely bad if I only had 2 deaths on the entire Let's Play. I mean, 1 death, because that would have just pursued my my being every single time. So now that I have 2, I don't feel too bad. Alright, so let me see. Back to topic. When the 3DS initially came out, it was in between $150 and $200. Here in Mexico, it was the equivalent of $450. And it is going to be the same for the new 3DS. And just look at how easy this was. I mean, I screwed up on the opening, and also when I went into the water. I could have potentially had a chance, but I actually blew it. So yeah, I am indeed going to get the new 3DS, XL, that is, because, I do need a big system when I get to the US on my, next trip, because I mean, I do like my 3DS, and even though I'm going to use it for recordings, well, it's pretty small, and it's kind of uncomfortable at this point. But yeah, are you guys excited for the new 3DS XL coming to, to America? And what I mean by that is obviously America as a continent, not people who say America, only referring to the US. But that's it. I mean, the exclusive games. Oh my god, this is such a long star, dude. All right, I'm gonna do something sort of unorthodox here, but let's continue. So, all right. The exclusive games for the new 3DS right now are what? Xenoblade Chronicles and the Monster Hunter 4, whatever the thing is. I'm not really sure, but I know that it has a couple of exclusives. I wouldn't really buy it for the exclusive, just buy it for for the sake of the new system, and just basically yeah, just basically it. A bigger system and a more comfortable ways of playing my my 3DS games, but. Just let me know if you guys are gonna get it. Now, that's been enough about the 3DS talk, so let's just jump into another topic, which is the next series of amiibos launching, which are going to be supported by Mario Party 10. And this is the last. No, maybe I'm actually going to save that topic for the next video. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, this star is it is easy, however, it is very tedious, man. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah. Alright, so let me see. Let's search for another topic, which is Well, I guess I could talk about, you know, how it is going, you know, with college so far. Now, at the time recording, this was only my, you know, the third day. Oh, sorry, my nose is kind of stuffed. It was my third day of college, and it was, you know, it was fairly decent. But to be honest, one of the subjects is, you know, it's actually, you know, it's not like it's scaring me, but it's it's a lot more complicated than we are actually used. Well, that we more complicated than we were used. Most of the subjects were actually, you know, fairly easy. Maybe not easy, but they were not as difficult as, you know, we all thought they would be. So, you know, I only have that, you know, under my radar, and that's just, you know, that's just about it. I mean, I'm only going to have one really tough subject. However, speak about subjects, I do really like, well, no, maybe this is not such a clean topic for my videos, so I think I'm going to skip this one. Let's see, next, Silver Star, and by the way, we are up to 17 minutes, but this is going to be pretty much it. Alright, so we are going to aim for this right now, let's do this. And just, take the Pole Star right away. Alright, now, okay, I think I need to go this way, and release it. Boom, there we go. I thought I was gonna fall for a second. But yeah, let me see. So, I have, okay, let's do this. So, I guess this is the last topic to cover for today, which is, right now I'm taking a it's a business class, but, you know, it's actually marketing class. And what that has to do with, you know, just anything, to be honest, is that on my, you know, previous semester, I actually had a business class, but this was fairly interesting because I was the only, like, I was the oldest person. Let me see, I think I need to do something. Okay, I can't grab this Koopa with, you know, with B Mario, so I think I'm gonna touch some water. Yeah, that Koopa shell is actually needed. So yeah, what I was saying, no, I think it is. Alright, so on my previous semester, I don't remember what's in this chest though. Wow, okay, never mind, that was pretty bad. On my previous semester, what happened is that I took a business class, and I was the oldest person on the entire, yeah, never mind, I'm gonna cut this, I'm not gonna waste any time. Alright, never mind. I'm pretty sure this does not hold any silver stars, so we can actually continue. Alright, so back to topic, and this is, and I'm gonna make this short because I think I've actually, you know, taken a lot of time to do this. So, on my previous semester, I took a business class in which I was the oldest person, and on the first ever class, you know, we were saying our names and stuff, what we were studying, and, you know, other kind of info. So, like, I was one of the last ones to, you know, like, say who I am and, you know, all that kind of information that I just said. And there was one person from 5th semester, a person from 3rd, and then the rest were people from 1st semester. And I'm like, wow, I am, you know, kind of surrounded by very young people. So, basically what happened is that when I got to say my name and in what semester I was, there was such an awkward silence, dude, that, you know, I just cannot describe what it felt like. It was like, oh yeah, this dude is so old. Holy, I'm not gonna swear either. But yeah, now that I'm taking this class, I'm not the oldest person, which actually feels pretty good. And, you know, basically when saying what semester I was, I mean, there were 4 more people from 8th semester, and I was like, wow, that is such a relief, man. Alright, let me see. So, I am missing one of the stars. How sweet. Alright, so if I don't get it right here, I think I'm going to cut the episode and tell you guys where it was. Yeah, I think I actually screwed up. Alright, so I'll see you whenever I get the last silver star. Alright, I will remember to put something on screen saying that there's something indeed here, but I was too much into topic that I actually forgot about it. So, basically you just want to take the B suit and, well, it's gonna be the last silver star is gonna be up here. I feel so dumb right now. But yeah, so that's just basically it about the, you know, the topic, really small story time with kaozbender. That's just pretty much it. Alright, and with this, let's just go ahead and collect our star, now that this episode has been longer than what I planned it to be. Yeah, let's just grab our star and, go out in order to, just go for another episode full of star collection, because we have a secret star to collect in this stage itself. As you obviously saw, there is a hungry Luma, which we need to feed. Alright, how many stars did we end up getting? It was like, 4 or 5? I don't remember at this point. Alright, so that's pretty much it. And not gonna save, but tell you that if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment down below as well as a like. It really helps out the show. But that's just pretty much it. You guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until the next episode when we go back to the Sea Slide Galaxy to get the secret star and maybe discover some more galaxies. I will see you then.